Hi guys, in this video I'm going to go through with you some really good examples of excellent content from various pages. So the first one I'm going to go through is quotes, simply because they're very shareable and these posts tend to go viral very quickly and easily. So one of the best examples I can think of for this is Think, Grow, Prosper. So this guy has got a phenomenal page. I mean, this guy has got now 1.6 million followers. That means he's kind of not been around that long. So he's averaging about 200,000 followers a month. And the reason why is because he puts a hell of a lot of effort into his account. The pictures are very simple, but if you look down the page, he's managed to come up with over 1,000 posts with different insights and quotes that you can relate to. So do the world a favour and believe in your greatness. So there's very self-motivational quotes here and also things that you can relate to. So Think, Grow, Prosper is a very good example of a page that is monetizing their account. So when you've achieved a level of popularity, and it's a lot before 1.6 million, you can do this at kind of 20,000, I would say. When you achieve that kind of level of following, you can monetize your account so that you can get people to pay you for shout outs. Because when you shout out for somebody, you're going to get them followers. So what a shout out means, and I'll go on to that more later, is you will put a picture. Let's see, here's one, right? So here is an example of a shout out. So Think, Grow, Prosper has put a simple, if you look in the caption, simple reminder from @ElevateYourMindset. So they've quoted Elevate Your Mindset in their post so that when people go to Elevate Your Mindset, they can see, oh right, these guys are very similar and they are likely to follow these guys too. It's very likely that Elevate Your Mindset is another page this guy owns, but because he's got 1.6 million followers, he can charge people to shout out for their quote pages. So let me give you another example of some great content, and we've gone through this one already, which is Crumbs and Doilies. Now, I love this account because you can almost taste how good the cakes are. And I actually went to London to find these guys as a result of seeing this page. And I brought one of their cakes, and in all honesty, I would have brought the whole lot. But what I really love is they're not trying to... Let me have another look. They're not trying to sell you something in their post. They are really, really elegantly just presenting how lovely and tasty their cakes are through images. And they're letting their cakes do the selling. So they've worked out the sweet spot of using Instagram. And they have been using some amazing filters. I mean, certain filters can make colours pop out. And you can see the colours pop out of that chocolate right there. So you really want to grab those cakes from your screen and eat them. And as you can see, they've now got a huge following. They've got 120k. And when I followed these guys, they had less than 20,000 followers. But that was about a year ago. But they post every day, sometimes a few times a day. And despite having, over 1,700 posts, their posts always stay very fresh, colourful and tasty. Okay, so let's have a look at another one. Let's have a look at Nat Geo. Now the reason I'm showing you Nat Geo is because of their image quality. It is just divine. I mean, really appeals to the senses. The colours, the kind of expressions on the animals. I mean, it's visually beautiful. So, in short, these examples will give you definite help on kind of how brands are using visually appealing pictures to appeal to the senses of their followers. So what I want you guys to do is take two actions away from here. I want you to post 2 relevant posts to your audience. One of them should be visually appealing with a quote placed on it, the other without a quote. Run them both for 24 hours and see which one has amassed the more likes. This will have you experimenting with the visuals and quotes and see if quotes really help your page or not. In the case of Crumbs and Doilies, it probably wouldn't help them, but it will show you what your audience wants. Okay, right, I'll see you guys in the next lesson.